Having a school like St. Augustine School is always a great privilege, and that's most clear in our younger grades. Having little children, having the opportunity to make an impression on them, they're very impressionable, and which can be positive or negative. At St. Augustine, it's always positive.
The children are always progressing. They are working hard every day. When I walk into the classroom and see how engaged they are, you will see any of them running around, as the case is in some other places where they think that elementary or early childhood education is just a place to play. We are structured here. So there's time for everything. There's time to learn, there's time to play.
I believe that the very young child can learn, number one. I think they can learn without stress. So that's one thing I brought. I believe in differentiated instructions. So wherever a child is, I will meet them there.
Very good. This is a very open school church community, and I think that's important. You're not just a number here. Everybody knows your name. It's like Cheers. Everybody knows your name. They know who your children are. It's a really nice place to call home, to call a school community.
We all spend so much time planning and preparing before school and after school and during the summer to make sure that every student has a successful year, and it's really a team effort.
At the beginning of the year, I tell all my teachers is that, Jesus is the teacher in the school. The rest of us are just teachers' aides. And so one of the things I look for in our teachers is to, in their teaching, reading and math and all these things, but also really by their example, teaching how the kids respect one another, to take care of one another, to do their best, that they are children of God, that really have great potential and gifts, and to not underestimate all that they can accomplish and achieve.
And of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Differentiation is just grouping students at the level of their ability, and when that is done, then you know exactly where to begin. If students have already mastered their standard or curriculum, you don't have to stay there. You move them on to the next grade level. So students are actually being checked. Their academics are structured better. Whatever instruction we're providing to the children in the classroom, we partner with the parents and let them continue at home. The parents are happy. They are encouraging us to continue to do what we are doing. Sometimes they come to the school to find out how we do it.
St. Augustine's, far and away, had the richest and most diverse pre-K program that we saw, and we felt very lucky to find this hidden gem just a few blocks away from us. The tuition is actually much lower than comparable schools. The Parent Teachers Association here is very strong and vibrant. There's a lot to do and a lot that one can contribute if they've got the time and motivation.
Early childhood education program here at St. Augustine is phenomenal. I always compare children to flowers or plants. They need strong roots. From Miss McDonald to Miss Latney to Miss Wilson, they soar. I mean, it's incredible. The vocabulary, the level of responsibility that they learn, the programs that they're in, they're treated as little adults, not kids. They're not baby by any means. So I love it. I don't have any complaints.
St. Augustine School gives a solid foundation to early childhood education, and I can attest to that.
To have an institution that's able to, again, to mold and form children at this age is truly something I feel is a great privilege, and I feel, again, a great responsibility to the parents. And here at St. Augustine, we take that privilege and that responsibility very seriously. And I think it's truly been a blessing to be a part of this, but also most exciting and a joy to just see the positive impact we're able to make on these young children.